that they recognize that they're stronger than they were than in the very beginning because of how it's unfolded and what's going on with the Strait of Hormuz. So they are indeed in a better position than they were when they started.
Well, there's another aspect to this that he doesn't mention that we have to take into consideration, and that is, where does Israel stand? It's not just a question of what does Mr. Netanyahu want. It's his coalition, the people that back him and support him, and the Israeli people. The Israelis, frankly, have to keep us engaged. They can't afford to allow us to disengage. That means that if Donald Trump suddenly announces, well, there's no military solution, and I've decided for whatever reasons he wants to give, that I'm going to disengage from the conflict, or I'm going to suspend hostilities, whatever. That's catastrophic for the Israelis. They're now trying to Gazify southern Lebanon with the goal of ultimately annexing it and making it part of greater Israel. They still have a broader agenda. At the same time, their position strategically is worsening because in addition to the Iranian problem, they've now got a very serious Turkish problem. In a conversation I had this morning, someone who watches this carefully told me about a Turkish announcement that essentially talks about blue areas that the Ottomans controlled, that the Turks feel are effectively their territory in any case. And that includes parts of Syria and Iraq, as well as Lebanon. I think what we're going to witness in the near future is a growing Turkish interest in exploiting what happens in Israel for its own benefit. So the Israelis have effectively strengthened a potential opponent. And I think that's why Naftali Bennett mentioned that specifically when he said, you know, once Iran is through,